Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Will Griffin, host of the Chill Boy Podcast, back by Like This PC. Man. I hope you guys was tuning in to the game last night between the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. Man, it was one hell of a game. Okay, where do I start? A little backstory in the final so far. Phoenix jumped on them boys. Phoenix at home, better record, of course. And, they come into this thing as number one seed, best record, West and East, whatever. Led by Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and, the young star who's 22 years old, and Aiden. Well, they got off to one hell of a start. I'm talking, them boys went up 2-0 in the series at home, representing well, ball movement, Devin Booker going crazy, Chris Paul going crazy. Just points, buckets, hooping. Milwaukee with the slow start, of course. There was nothing to panic about though. I said this from when the series first started. Like, Milwaukee been here before. They actually overcame adversity in this sense. And what I mean is that in the Brooklyn Nets series, they started off 0-2 and they fought their way back. Well, anyway, last night game was nothing different. It was a hungry team, a well put together team from the ground up, with the two superstars, Batman and Robin, Giannis and Middleton. Two guys who didn't like each other. From the rip, it's the league, you getting paid millions, whatnot, but them guys are they're competitive, very competitive, and they want to win. The guys, I heard in the Ghana's interview where she said he ain't like Middleton. He gonna take all his minutes. And just the competitive edge is amazing. It's at high volume. But anyway, these guys together, hooping together, working, they rocking. They was down 0-2. They just tied the series up last night, defeating the Phoenix Suns 109-103. It was a crazy game. Phoenix had the edge in most of the game, and it was crazy. Well, anyway, I'll break it down. How I like to break it down. I break it down all the way around. Phoenix won quarter one, 23-20. In that first game of game one, Phoenix went crazy, like just beating the Milwaukee Bucks all the way up. In quarter 1, 2, lost 3, won 4. But tell the story from last night. Phoenix won quarter 1, 23-20. Quarter 2, Milwaukee won it by 3. They was tied at 52 points apiece at the half. Quarter 3, Phoenix came out on them boys. Came out ready to fight. Came out swinging. They won that quarter 30-24. But Milwaukee, boy, fight. Winning quarter 4, 33-21. Just took over the whole. It actually got real crazy. Right under the 5-minute mark. Like, if you watched that game, Devin Booker was in foul trouble. When you're in foul trouble, it kind of affects how you defend. It slows. It kind of calms down to how physical you're going to be on the defensive end. Even though he got away with a few fouls, he definitely referee out of there and see a few fouls. But it's cool. It ain't the first time referee made a mistake. I mean, not to bring up the other guys, but. In that Golden State game where Kevin Durant ran out of bounds, was all out of bounds when he smacked the ball and saved the referees right there watching it, didn't see it. Selective eyes, whatever. Anyway, but last night these guys, the playoffs, man. Like, it's 2-2. Nobody want to see a 4-0 sweep. You want to see a game. You want to see it go down to 6. You want to go down to 7. You want to see a war. So far, that's what it's been. Both teams winning on their home floor. It's just been a flat-out war. We're starting the Phoenix Suns since Phoenix lost the game. And Milwaukee Bucks at home. Jay Crowder, 39 minutes, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 15 points. That's actually solid, man. That's solid. Could he have gave a little bit more? Even if he got 20, they would still lose by 1. They lost by 6. Malik Bridges, he had that breakout game 1, right? Went crazy. Representing himself well, representing the Wildcats well. If you don't know what the Wildcats are, that's the Villanova Yeah, I mean, shout out to PA. But anyway, Miles Bridges, 25 minutes. He played 5 rebounds, 0 assists, 7 points. Aiden, 39 minutes. I like Aiden game. Aiden not consistent with the points yet. You know, he's young. He's 22 years old. But he's very consistent on the rebounding side. He's a big guy. 17 rebounds. That's beautiful. 5 assists, though. Malik Bridges. Aiden got 5 assists. And just 6 points. That's just very solid. Devin Booker. Foul trouble Booker. He's definitely in foul trouble. But, Devin still he played 38 minutes. One rebound, 2 assists, 42 points. Devin showed up for points, man. Devin definitely showed up for points. That's what it is. Chris Paul. Now, before I even mention the Chris Paul stat, this is what I said from the beginning. You don't want, because in game 1, I believe he had 32 points and like 9 assists or whatever, 7 assists, whatever. But you don't want one player, generating so many points for his team. What I mean is that if Chris get 30 points with 12 assists, man, Chris just gave you over 50 points. Because assists leads to buckets. Now, I said you're either going to let Chris get points and take away from Booker, because Booker ain't going past that thing like that. Look, Booker only had 2 assists. Or you're gonna let Chris get points and hell of assists. Well, last night did a great job, especially with that big defensive stop with Guinness when he managed to strip Chris Paul. Chris Paul was spazzing on Cameron loud. That's a fucking foul. He was loud. He was super loud. But they didn't reward him with the foul, and they come down. Drew, they was only up by 2 at the time. Drew, how they coming down with the beautiful dump off at the end. Devin Booker, hands up, took the bump, leaned a little bit. Might have been a foul there as well. But Middleton managed to finish it off the body contact with the layup and to get him the 4-point edge. Mind you. So, last night, they held Chris to 37 minutes, only played 4 rebounds, 7 assists, solid, and only 10 points. They played hell of a defense on him. But can they do the same thing in game 5? That's the question. Anyway, Cam Johnson, remember Cam Johnson dunked on P.J. Tucker. I believe they took it back for a charge. That's debatable. That's a beautiful play. He's a UNC Tar Heel kid. He played 29 minutes, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 10 points. Okay, that's not bad. Cameron Payne, who's been solid when he home, 17 minutes. I don't know why they snatched some more of his minutes. 1 rebound, 0 assists. 0 assists. Payne, you got to get him a little bit more active, but he had 9 points. I remember him hitting the big 3 when the Bucks were trying to come back, and managed to get it inside. Tony Gregg, who got the injury, Giannis ran him over. Boom, hit him with the charge. Took him out the game. He's had 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. 4.0 assists. But getting over to the Bucks side, the Bucks definitely won that game. But as I head over to the Bucks side, I'm gonna start straight from the top, straight into the Milwaukee Bucks Batman. That's Giannis. That's the Greek freak. Antetokounmpo. He played 43 minutes, as we all knew he was. 43 minutes. He had 14 rebounds. Yes, he's active. He had 8 assists. That's big, yo. 43 minutes. He was just out there running around, bro. He had 14 rebounds, 8 assists, and 26 points. Oh, my goodness, bro. Bro, that's solid. He helped his team. He contributes to over 40 points, bro. That's huge. PJ Tucker out there defending. Now, his numbers could be weird. If you ain't watched the game, you be like, damn, PJ, rally boy, that's all you did? 29 minutes, just 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Yeah, that man was everywhere. You seen the defense he's putting on out there? Yeah, that man was running around. He wasn't just running around because them stats paint a different story for him. He was active. Now, Lopez, man, 19 minutes. 19 minutes. 1 rebound, no assists, 14 points. Okay, he got some buckets. That's solid. Drew, 43 minutes now. Drew's defending now. All right, these stats don't represent what he's doing out there either. 43 minutes, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 13 points. That's not bad for Drew. Drew was out there hooping, bro. Very, very defensively. Middleton. Chris Middleton, 43 points as expected. 6 rebounds, solid. 4 assists, solid. 40 points. He contributed with his team over 40 points, even though he put up majority of those points, but that's a big contributor. I can't even say his name. Collington, I say his name mad wrong. But he was hooping 32 minutes. He had 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 11 points. He had a big 3 to give him the lead twice. That was a solid 3 ball to put them up by 1 twice. That's beautiful. Porter. Remember Porter had that big game 7. We haven't seen that yet against Utah. Not Utah, I'm sorry. He had that big game 7. Who they go to game 7? Was it Portland? No, Portland. What I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Was it Brooklyn? No, it was the Hawks. I'm sorry. What am I doing? It was the game 6 when Giannis was out. He put up like 24 points. He was hooping. My brain I had a brain fart, but I'm back. Anyway, he played 20 minutes. Okay. He had 5 rebounds, 0 points, and 3 points, and 0 assists. Now, come on, he got to step up a little more, but guys out there defending. And they say he look old, that headband, whatever. He didn't bring out that old man defense. Those guys used to defend back in the day. Mind you, Jeff T, 11 minutes played, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 points. Damn, T, you got to earn more. But it's okay, though, because you're still in position. You might get your first ring, so it's okay. But let me say this right now, man. I just want to top this off because big shout out to Giannis, man. You know, he's all over the floor. He came out with the biggest defensive stop of the whole series. I don't even know if they still need 2 more wins, both teams. We don't even know if that play could happen again. Okay, that play even be top. Now, we ain't talking about LeBron James on Iguodala on the chase down block. We talking about the alley-oop. Boom. You think like, it's an alley-oop. He blocked the alley-oop out the air. Yes, he was active. That's a big difference because over there in Los Angeles, yes, the Clippers managed to win the game at the buzzer with an inbound oop. Giannis said, nah, we watch film. Nah, I'm digging in my team ass. Pause. It's no way in hell I'll allow Devin Booker to come off the screen and just throw over the top loud without me being active at the rim, regardless if I foul him or not on a play where he just happened not to foul the man. It was beautiful basketball, man. That was beautiful. I was tuned in. I was hyped. I was excited. It's beautiful, bro. They wanted that win. They at home. They wanted to represent them. That's what they did.